Hello everyone, it's Trains here, and welcome to the very first episode of the Owen's Trains 10-year anniversary celebrations. Today, they're at the Severn Valley Railways Spring Steam Gala as part of Heritage Railway Reviews. Here we can see 43106, of course out of shot, taking a rake of LNER teaks to platform 1, ready to depart the 10:15 to Bridgnorth. We will catch this train later on in the video. The Severn Valley Steam Gala was taking place between Friday the 14th of April and Sunday the 16th of April, and we were travelling on the very first day, which is Friday the 14th of April. Over the course of the video, we will travel on as many trains as possible between Kidderminster and Bridgnorth, seeing many of the railways' home and visiting fleet of engines, of which there are 3 visiting engines today, which we will either see or ride on each of them over the course of the video. We will try and go on some of the railways' home fleet as well, but given the wet weather, this may come to bite us later on in the video. Anyway, I hope you do enjoy the video, and we'll see what the Heritage Railway has to offer for us.
Please do not attempt to board the train until you hear an announcement. Thank you.
Coming in now is the 10 o'clock from Kidderminster to Arley, formed of 4555, a small GWR small prairie locomotive, which is actually a visiting locomotive from the Dartmouth Steam Railway, but has been on loan to the East Somerset Railway for about 3 years at the time of this video. It'll be pulling about 2 coaches and running shuttle services throughout the day between Kidderminster and Arley, as well as Arley to Highley. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, buddy.
Train on platform 2 has now come to a halt.
Okay, you go. Middle one.
Local service calling a Bewdley and Arley only. This is the first departure.
No, well, we're going down for a couple of days. Get the HST before we disappear. 8th of June.
Going down to Newton, and then we're going to do Waterloo. On the 159. We're going to go keep, but next time
The picture went
way away from where we live.
Baggy now.
Alright, I'll send it out the house. Annoying it, like, constantly just
Oh, that's your wristband, please.
Having now arrived into Arley, the small prairie will run just outside the outside station and will reverse into the sidings just behind the camera.
No, it's pretty good. You might be getting used to it a bit more now.
Thank you. I was hoping you might not be
No, it's not.
rather sandwich. Right, little. Night, Sandra.
I'm gonna put for it.
Okay, see you.
Arms in your way?
Coming in now into Arley is the 1101 service to Bridgnorth, formed of 43106 and a rig of LNE Arctiques. The train arrived into Arley about 15 minutes before its intended departure, which was allowed for Pendennis Castle to pass through on an express run from Bridgnorth down to Kidderminster. The train would leave Arley about 10 minutes late, however. We're now coming into Highley. The building you can see on the approach to Highley is the railway's visitor centre. Known as the Engine House, it contains many of the railway's out-of-use locomotives, such as an LMS 8F and a Great Western Railway pannier tank. In one of the sidings at Highley is 4555, having run empty from Arley up to the sidings here at Highley. The engine will now run empty back to Arley and return to Kidderminster.
15 minutes to do Hampton Road according to the timetable. Cheer me up, boy, don't you?
How long it takes, about 30.
You see that? Went through Starbridge as well. You know, they're rail cars that runs to Starbridge Town. There were two there.
Yeah.
One was like a different one to the other. I've never seen two before. How long they had two?
Since they had them there, they've always had two.
I've never seen two out at the same time.
They tend to bring one out in the platform sometimes.
Yeah.
Might be if they're due to swap over a bit later on.
Right. One was in the normal place,
Yeah.
where it's due to go up. The other one was at the other end of the platform here at the shed.
Yeah.
I've never seen two before.
Hello, one, hello, two.
This carriage be in the platform?
This one will be, yeah.
So you ain't got to work.
No. Just got to quickly get through to the engine and get across to the platform.
We are now passing engine 34027 Tor Valley, narrowing number to 21C127. The engine has, at the time of recording, the engine had recently been repainted into Southern Black, which replaced its Platinum Jubilee livery, which it wore to commemorate the Platinum Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II in 2022.
The shop's open. You're not allowed to jump back in quick. I think, is that it?
It's open.
Yeah.
This side, yeah.
We have now arrived into Bridgnorth. 7812 Earlstoke Manor would now be quickly put onto the front of the train, whilst 43106 will be uncoupled from the train, ready to do the 1310 back to Kidderminster.
Where's the end? Down there outside. In between two boxes.
Are we moving?
Yeah.
I wonder. Maybe the black door is, you know, maybe the black door. Warn you go, no red. Competition day. No competition day. The even days here. One of our friends in the 8th. Wandering in anyone through. So help move everywhere. Mainly the big things. One of that. Everyone had a good day. Got the van then. How many piggies van then? Start early morning to make sure we get all the items across. Very much appreciated.
I'll tell you who they are. Olivia is going to want Olivia.
We are now arriving into Hampton Load Station. On the opposite platform, we can see a Great Western Railway Hall class number 4930 Hagley Hall, which is one of the railway's other resident locomotives, doing a service down to Bridgnorth.
He's going out What year are you? Me. What year? What year you reckon? Right, you need to match these stuff up now. That is well, I know what you mean, yeah. I know. What else? It should be.
We decided to leave the train at Highley so we could go and explore the visitor centre at Highley, as well as grab a bite to eat, as we were getting quite hungry.
Trying to work out intelligence.
After having a nice pasty at the Visitor Centre's cafe, we arrived back into Highley Station to see 4555 arriving in with the local service from Kidderminster to Highley. The locomotive would then head round to the sidings to allow 43106 to arrive from Bridgnorth down to Kidderminster. Arriving into Highley now is the 1349 service to Kidderminster, formed of 43109 and a rake of Mark 1 coaches.
We got one child.
Literally out here, this means Alfie can use it by himself. Insane level.
Stillborn buckets, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's alright to see the view that side now.
Something like the trees will actually have leaves.
Here again we pass 21C127 Tor Valley with a service down to Bridgnorth.
If it doesn't have non-smoking on the window, because I'm going to have to do smoking.
Coming into Bewdley, we can see one of the railway's other visiting locomotives, a BR Standard 2 MT number 78018, which is visiting from the Great Central Railway. Here it is doing a local service to Highley from Kidderminster.
Oh, no. That sounds good.
Literally down one there.
We can't
We're carrying more people. We're not going to beat them. Steam superior to more on the train, which is what we
Let's go.
We should play the game. Friday, want to go?
Space in there. Space in the car park.
And it's again.
Having now arrived into Kidderminster from Highley, we decided to stay on the train and return to Highley. Hagley Hall arrives into Bewdley with a service to Kidderminster from Bridgnorth.
Those front numbers are only 18 and the wheels, if you turn station, you can let them have that. They're just going in the end, out of all this
So you follow that on? That's all I saw.
we make like conversational things basically.
I got the most open.
Sausage roll. It's a sausage roll. What do you want? Sausage roll, Bob. Yeah. You want half a sausage roll? It's okay. Hold on. What do you want?
16 Stops raining. Finish that.
Chorizo.
I know they're going to come on.
Do a nice baby sausage.
No, I mean, it's like, it looks a little bit like that. It looks like a chorizo and there's like a little chocolate bit with it.
Chorizo.
As we come to the end of the video, let's talk costs and conclusions. Cost-wise, they cost £57.10 for 2 people travelling on the Steam Gala only on Friday. Add in a £2 booking fee and you get £59.10. At nearly £30 each, this ticket price seems very reasonable, considering that this is an extended timetable with more trains added, and it's a special event, of course, being the Steam Gala. And even considering that the railway is in dire financial straits, £30 each to travel on a Steam Gala, when there's more need to consider more extra coal costs, water costs, crew costs, maintenance costs. £30 each is not a bad ticket price at all. Severn Valley Railway is one of the premier heritage railways in the country, up there with the West Somerset Railway, Great Central Railway, etc. The 2 trains operating were in immaculate condition, even some of the older ones, and Tor Valley's repaint, as you can see here, looks really nice. The coaches, mostly, were in really good condition as well. The locos out of order in the Heritage Centre were also in really good condition as well. The stations were immaculate, and the staff seemed really enthusiastic and dedicated to the hobby. Thank you very much for watching this ON's Trains video. The next anniversary video will be about LBI Trip Report, about a very special engine celebrating a very special birthday.